Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, we are going to be setting up week 2 of my wellness planner. Now week 1 was not a full week. I did not get the planner until Monday night, but I did order on Friday. So that was so fast shipping. I was really happy with that. And by July 1st, I had already had the planner in hand, which is amazing. So the first week I have these boxes here. This is the vertical planner. I'll show you the blank one that we're going to work on this week. So I just had this as an extra note section because those 2 days had already passed. But now we're going to see how it looks filled out like completely in the way that I'm trying to plan. So this is a separate wellness planner, and previously I did not like separate planners. It was like really irritating me. But what I realized now that I've been like 5 months in a 2-page daily planner where I open up and everything's right in front of me is that the wellness really got lost in the mess of everything else. Part of that was my decorating style. I got a little too carried away. But part of it was just so much to write down in that planner that the wellness was like an afterthought. And I usually didn't even log my wellness till the evening. And that's okay, but the problem with that ended up being that I didn't think about wellness until evening. That would be like if I do something really quick in the evening, it was never like a really good wellness focus or function. So for today, we're going to set up week 2. For this last week, just Tuesday to Saturday, I really loved how this planner worked, but you know, we're in the first week. If you're not familiar with this planner, this is a Laurel Denise planner where you can see your full month over here. You can have your monthly goals here where you can see most of them. And then I was going to put behind my weight and my measurements. Let's pull these out. I did clip these last week. Let me see if I can get it fast. Ooh, yeah. So I had problems with that last week on my horizontal and I ripped the page. I think I don't know. Maybe after they're in and out a couple times, it works a little better. But we're gonna clip the second page out. So to clip the pages out, and the reason I'm doing that is so that I can decorate more easily. Although I didn't really feel like I needed to so much in the main, but it's just so much of my habit is to have the pages out of the planner when I'm decorating. So to clip them out, you go in between the double loop and you just snip the little piece of paper that's in between there. And let's do this one. And you just go down. I lift the paper up, so I'm only doing one at a time. I don't know if more at a time would work better. Maybe. But I've been doing one at a time. And I just go down the line and clip. Okay, so because of my horizontal planner, how it didn't pull out very well, I'm a little nervous to do it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, yeah. I think if I did it fast, it would be fine, but I'm just gonna help it this time. Okay, so that pops right out. When I was watching videos on how people were doing that, they were really just like pulling down and it was fine. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it still works. I'm just helping it out a little so that nothing rips. So for the month and the weekly, I use this really beautiful sticker book from Heavy Planner. It's called Grounded Magic. And these stickers are so pretty. I love them. So we're just gonna continue with this. I don't know if I'm gonna do this every month where I'm using essentially the exact same stickers for the whole month and for the weekly, but I think I am going to do it today for now because I'm still getting used to this. So I thought this could be fun at the bottom here to be like a bedtime box. This is where I'm just basically, let me see, what do we have here? Let's look at my categories. Food, myself, move. Maybe myself. Maybe for myself. This is gonna work on the 3-column side. And let's line it up. We're about here. Let's go about here. I'm gonna go a little lower just because I'm hoping to do a little more exercising this week. Up, and you know what? I'm thinking, let's upside down this. Just because Saturday is a rest day, so I might still do some stretching or something on that day. can't get it quite straight. But on Thursday, I know I'm really going to be wanting to get a lot done. So I wanted to leave that area blank. Okay. So that works for there. And I think we could do the same thing somewhere over here. So what do we have? The move, maybe down here at the bedtime. We'll put one down here. It's the same exact one. Let's pull in this kind of peachy. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and I'm gonna just put it a little under the margin here. So it's going like almost at the bottom of the page and lining it up here. So I don't want to take too much room on my food. Hopefully I'm eating less and less junk for sure in the future. It's pretty straight. I like that well enough. Okay, and then right before is food. So we can maybe put a box over here for food. That could be cute for a box cluster, but let's see what we have. I'm thinking we bring in this dark green. And well, I guess we'll put it for food up here on Tuesday. It'll take the full Tuesday. And then Wednesday we will have to start here and just kind of write across, but that's okay. I don't mind that. All right, and then we're gonna do a couple decorative stickers. And do we have florals yet? I know we do, back here. Still, that's what I meant, not yet. I'm thinking this washi is still cute. I think I did it right here last time. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. We might do something else there, but it is pretty cute. These. Let's come in with a purple. We'll do purple and orange flowers. So I know I'm over decorating a little, so that is going to irritate me, I'm sure. That's cute. Let's just mix it up and do one of these. And then where do we want it? I think we could have it coming out here. Oh, that is cute. All right, we definitely want some washi. This is my washi stash. I know it's getting messy. I think we'll just use this one that we did on the previous week, and it kind of coordinates with everything. And we will just make it come across on the line. So then we still have the extra line to write that we took away last week. I think we can come over here too. We'll cut that, don't worry. And then we'll do the same over here. I think we're gonna do a little at the bottom. I'm still in the practice of that like top and bottom washi thing. I think it looks cute still. And then, sure, we'll put it here because we're not writing anything that low. And I think under the days, because the days can look pretty plain. You put it on the line? Yeah, we'll do it on the line. That looks better. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, so I did feel like this looks a little empty, and then there's no quotes on the page yet, so I thought this could work. It just says busy day, and it's really tiny and pretty. And if we straighten it, I think where am I trying to go here? Like there. We barely have a tiny piece to cut off. Now I'm using not my Cricut scissors for this part because I don't want to get my Cricut scissors sticky. But yeah, that's fun. I think that's really gonna work. Oh, we were writing the headings. So, and you know what I do think I will do though, now that I put it away, is grab that washi back. Oh no, I didn't put it away. I think I am going to washi the side here. I think it's just gonna add a little cuteness. This is like a purpley star washi. I mean, it's so cute. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone, which will be like probably today. Yeah, that's pretty cute. I will cut that. And then here we will cut around that sticker that's there. Okay, but we are done for now, so let's go ahead and get it back into the planner. But I think this one turned out a little better than my weekly, main weekly this week, because of using the same sticker book. So I don't know. And the way that it matches the other pages. Let's see, last week, yeah. I think the only real difference is this box really got attention, but now I have the line there on the side. Cute. I like it. Let's zoom out and we can see the whole thing together. And I'm just going to get some of this stuff put away. And this looks really cute together, so I'm really happy with it. Week 1, week 2, super fun. Well, that is it for this video. Check back, we're gonna do the project planner, probably just write a couple things in there. And then we're also gonna be setting up my kids' school planner. I'm probably not gonna decorate that every week, but I do wanna decorate it for the first week just to have a little fun. And then I am considering what I'm gonna do for meal planning. So we'll have a video about that, how I'm gonna meal plan in the future, and that will have some decoration and other things in it as well. All right, thanks so much for joining me today on Tamara with a Plan. I will see you next time. Bye guys.